Hello. Sorry. I'm bored now. Um, I don't know what to do. You know, I mean, I have some schoolwork I could do. But especially because I'm about to go on spring break, and I need to turn in all my work before spring break. But I'm just not feeling like that right now. You know, and I don't know. I don't feel like reading, even though I got all these books and around me. You know, I like to draw, but I don't feel like doing that either. What else do I do? Watch TV. I don't know. Can't think of a show I really want to watch. You know, I just finished Superstore. The finale is pretty good. And what else? Dr. Katz, but I already watched an episode of that today. I don't know. I was thinking Totally Spies maybe, and I watched 16 already. That's what I watch that every day at lunch. I can watch that 70s show, you know. I already watched it, but I recently got this because they took it off of Netflix. So I got this. And it's just the first season, which is fine. It's the best one in my opinion. So I could watch that. But, you know, I'm in by, the new show. You know, I'm not sure. And I just finished the movie. I watched Bad News Bears, the 2005 version, directed by Linklater. This is not interesting. I'm gonna show you how fast I could do a Rubik's Cube. I have the 4x4 one. You know, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know where that is. So I'm gonna do this one. So I'm just mix it up. So I'm not like a master at it or anything, but let's see. I'm in 11th grade now, and I learned this in 7th grade, so 4 years. And I think the best I've done is like a minute or something, or like a minute and 10 seconds. So I don't know how those people do it in like 3 seconds, you know. Let's see. So I'm gonna wait for the timer to go to 3:10, and then I'll start solving it. I'm just mixing it up some more. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so, and you know, like, I could do this. I could talk while doing it. You know, this is just like an instinct to me now. I'm gonna try to show this to the camera so you know I'm not cheating. You know, I love this stuff. It's fun to learn. It makes me feel smart, even though it's not. This doesn't really have to do with anything that's smarts. It's just memorization and patience, really. I think anyone could learn this. That's why I learned it. You know, I tried juggling, but I could not do that. I gave up after a few days, and so this is fun to me now. I like learning them. I need to find my 4x4. That one's a bit harder, but I haven't done it in a while because I lost it, so I don't want to lose it, because you could lose it after not doing it for a while. So, see, how am I doing on time? See, I already spent like a minute, so I can't do it as fast as those other people can, but I could try my best. Okay. So that was a minute and 17 seconds. Around that, I have a pimple here, like right here. It's annoying. I should probably not touch that. You know, today I had a chemistry test today, or it was called like a benchmark. That's the same thing, isn't it? Is that not the same thing? And I forgot to study, or well, I just didn't choose to study, but I did forget to go to tutoring, so that's not like, that wasn't my decision because I forgot it. And so I think I failed it, but that's okay because it's okay, I'm just learning to relax and look at things as if they were not that important. It's not really a big deal. It shouldn't be. I think people take school too seriously. I mean, it's good for you, knowledge and all that, education, but I think some people stress too much about it, and I think people will live the same whether you did good in high school or not. And I shouldn't even be saying this because I still do pretty well in school. I've definitely started to slack off, but I still get good grades. It does involve a lot of cheating, so I'm not sure how that factors into it. But if I put the effort into it, I bet I get the good grades. It's really all about effort. It's not about smarts. It's and then school makes you feel stupid when you don't do the work, but it's not to do with smarts. You could be smart and have bad grades. It's all about mindset and all that, and I don't have that right now. So, but I have smarts. I think I used to work really hard at stuff. Do I miss being like that? It was easier, but I feel like I've been opened to so many new things by not thinking so much about school, like watching movies and watching shows. I've been introduced to all these new movies and shows, and that's great. And it makes me feel better. So isn't that all that matters, really? I think so. Okay, now I'm gonna show you something. Tiny Rubik's Cube. So this one's harder because it's so tiny and it's not as smooth, and it hurts my fingers kind of, but it's all cute and tiny. So I'm guessing this is gonna take me maybe 2 minutes even, but I'm gonna try to stay entertaining while I do it. So I was just scratching my butt. Actually, no, I wasn't scratching my butt. Also, I don't know, I just touched my face. I do that. Should I go wash my hands? I don't know, it's okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, 3, 2, 1, go. I started a bit early. That's okay, I'll just add a second. So this is super tiny and it hurts and it gets stuck sometimes. I got this at where did I get this? I don't know where I think I got it at a mall. But here I am selling it. I remember it was a trend when I was in 7th grade. And I was one of the first people who did it. I don't think I started it. I definitely was not the person to start trends. But I feel like I was part of the first batch, I think. And I taught my friends how to do it. Back when I had friends. And it was cool, Apparently there's some people that made fun of us, but who cares, Whatever. I know it makes us look like dorks, but it's dumb because like I said earlier, you don't even need to be smart to do this. Okay. I just watched a YouTube tutorial and freaking followed it, How did people do these in the 80s without that? That's crazy, I don't know. They're the smart ones, for sure. I keep looking to the right of me because I hear people walking and I don't want them to walk in there and see me talking to a laptop screen. as solving a tiny Rubik's Cube. I get stuck, And it's okay if we're feeling stuck right now, A lot of us are, and what sucks is that, a lot of people are still gonna feel stuck even though the pandemic's over, and I get that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck, but, we just gotta keep pushing through because things could get better, and even when things get a little bit better, you have to take that moment and milk it out to its furthest extent because you don't know when you're ever gonna feel like that again. So each time something good happens, you just gotta appreciate it to the max. That's my words of wisdom, And if nothing good happens, I just hold on to the hope. Just the one thing that stops me from just ending it all is my dog. I think about my dog before I do it, because my dog doesn't have any idea what's going on with me. Solved it. It took me a while, actually. But my dog, I love him, and he doesn't know what's going on, and I don't want him to be like waiting at the doorstep when I'm actually buried in the ground with a bullet hole in my head, And that's why I wish my dog could live like as long as me. So right when I die, my dog dies like no pain, just automatic death, and then he comes with me wherever I go when I die. And so then because that's what I'm worrying about, So if my dog died, would I do it? Like if he got hit by a car or something? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. No one knows. I'm gonna show you this shirt I just got. It says "Shoplifters of the world unite," and I think like shoplifters is like a metaphor for something. Also, someone's vacuuming outside. It's crazy. You know who I got into recently? Bob Dylan. Hold on. Sorry. Hold up. Sorry. Oh! What the? I just stuff behind my desk. And look at this. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. So here's my desk. Right. This is where I put my laptop. And then my desk is like freaking like vertical with like stuff on top of it. And I drop stuff behind that desk and I have to drag my desk all like, oh actually I don't. Oh, never mind now, because I just put my hand in there like behind the printer and I usually find it, so I forgot I do that. I'm sorry. Anyways, Bob Dylan, I got into him recently. I watched a documentary on him, and he's a cool guy. He did a lot for the world, and he's pretty cute too. Bob Dylan lyrics are beautiful, and yeah, and he's I'm like, he's one of those people that's like, oh wait, he's still alive. It's like you expect all these kind of influential people to just die at a young age, but some of them survive. See, not this guy. He's dead. That's Elvis, by the way. Look at this necklace I got. I got this in Utah. Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, Utah. I think I got I saw it at a gift store. And I'm pretty sure this is like kind of appropriating Native American culture, but out of all of the jewelry and necklaces that were there, this was like the least one that was like that, just a lizard. Other ones had like all these bright colors and like, you know. And I was like, I'm not sure about this. This is Utah, you know. But this one, it's a gecko, and it symbolizes changes. What was it again? Changes / transformations. And I like that, you know. I like thinking about changes, you know. How the world has changed, how I have changed, how other people have changed. You know, I think change is a good thing. It's natural, and change is good. You know, I don't want things to change, and even when things are good, you know, you want it to change because you can't have everything good. You need something bad to happen once in a while to motivate you. You know, bad things are good. You learn from the bad things. You know, you don't learn that much from good things that happen to you. You always learn from all the bad things. You know, you fail a test, you learned something. You know that you're stupid. I'm just kidding. You know, it's weird. I don't remember talking for 16 minutes. Look at my movie posters over there. Can you even see them? Well, there's Kill Bill, Back to the Future, Olive Dogs. And there's a Spider-Man poster there. And then, you know, behind me, there's my Arizona Cats, Stranger Things Ponyo, Dead Poet Society, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and Rebel Without a Cause. And then Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and Dazed and Confused. And there's Avengers there, I guess. There's my desk, and there's a bunch of stuff on there, but I'll show that another time. I wonder how ugly I look. For some reason, you know, you would think that staying inside would keep your skin good, but my skin has gone worse, you know, and, you know, I wash my face. Maybe I touch it too much, you know, maybe I do that. I do that when there's a camera on me. I have a habit to touch my face for some reason when there's a camera on me. And this is the camera, and it's on me, so. Alright. Duff. This video was sponsored by Duff. The greatest drink in Springsdale. Is that what it's called? Springsdale? Springtown? I watched The Simpsons. I don't know why I forgot. Hey, Alexa, where are The Simpsons from?
The Simpsons live in Springfield.
Springfield.
Although show creator Matt Groening stated in an interview that The Simpsons...
Alexa, I asked you one question. I prefer if you do not interrupt my...
I don't know that.
Alexa? You know, these robots are kind of getting out of hand, you know. Sooner or later, I'm gonna wake up without a toe, and then each day is gonna take off a toe every night, and then she's gonna glue all my toes to herself until she could walk, and she's gonna murder me in my sleep. So I should probably not be rude to her. And if you think about it, they're always listening to you because they know when you say. So that means they know when you don't say. So they're listening to every word you're saying. And I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Help me. This episode is sponsored by Duff. How do I turn off the camera? How do I stop the video?